Hi, Taurus. This is going to be your April 2025 general reading. I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, overall energy, we have the Eight of Wands. How you view the situation, we have the Queen of Swords. Truth of the matter, we have the Six of Cups. Recent past, we have the Page of Pentacles. Present energies, we have the Seven of Wands. And your near future, we have the Three of Swords. All right, let's pull some Moon Oracle cards. All right, we have work through your fears. Don't let your past hold you back. And we have conclusions are within reach. So a little bit of a similar reading to Aries, except yours doesn't feel like this is related to love, but there is a sense of needing to let go, of closing a chapter before a new one can open. And the whole purpose of everything that's happening this month is to get things moving forward, to gain momentum again. There's a sense of your energy has been blocked or slowed down because you're holding on to something that you're not meant to be. Let's see. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. What? We have the Hierophant. Yeah, so you can, it's like if you're on the path of your destiny, you haven't been actually taking any steps forward in a while. You've been at a standstill. And the universe is trying to get you moving, get the energy moving again. How you're viewing the situation, we have the Queen of Swords. You're very much so in a place where you're thinking with your head, you're viewing everything with your head, and you've kind of blocked off not only your heart with that cup, like in jail, behind bars, closed off, protected. You're also thereby shutting off your intuition. Truth of the matter, we have the Six of Cups. It feels like your friends, people very close to you, people you may have grown up with, they're trying to help you and trying to tell you something that you're refusing to listen to, or you're convincing yourself that they're wrong, they're crazy, that what you're doing makes the most logical sense. And even if it does, it's not what's meant for you. It's not what's in your best interest energetically, spiritually. Recent past, we have the Page of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this is going to be related to some sort of, this could be like a project that you started, something that you built from the ground up, something that you've been trying to manifest, and you've planted that seed. But it's like what you're not realizing is that seed is poisoned. Like, it's, if it blooms fruit, it's going to be poisonous. It's only going to harm you. Some of you, this could be a person, a very, very much younger person, could be an earth sign that you've allowed into your life that isn't meant to be there. Let's see. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles again. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This almost feels like you're allowing people much less mature than you, much less experienced than you, to give you advice, and they're the ones you're listening to. And again, it's like they've somehow convinced you that what they're saying makes logical sense. like they've manipulated actual facts, like in actual truths, to look a certain way, and you're believing them. You've let them convince you of something that isn't true. And again, your intuition knows that, but you're blocking that off. You're completely in your head with this situation. You're not listening to the people closest to you, your closest friends, family, siblings, who are trying to tell you, like, this isn't, you're not seeing something right. You're letting these people mess with your head. Um, but it's like they've done such a good job at it that you're convinced of something, and you're placing your full trust in them. The Seven of Wands, the universe is trying to protect you from these people. Everywhere you're getting signs, synchronicities that are trying to show you the truth, that are trying to show you what's happening. Even your friends, again, family members are trying, you're getting signs from everywhere. If you listen, if you stop resisting, reconnect with your intuition, with your heart, meditate, get back in touch and aligned with your higher self, you'll start to notice the actual signs that the universe is trying to send you to protect you from these people who are misguiding you and are taking you down a wrong direction. These could be friends that you've recently, um, or people you've recently become friends with, that you decided to, start some sort of project with, or make some sort of investment with, or take advice from. Um, for a lot of you, this is going to be work related. hmm. Yeah, it's like they are the reason you're at a standstill, that you're blocked, that you're not actually moving forward. Even if they're not causing you so much harm, physically, financially, whatever, they're causing you spiritual harm because they're blocking you from walking the path that you're destined to be on. Your near future with that Three of Swords, it feels like you're not gonna be able to avoid the truth for much longer. And it's when you see it, when it finally clicks for you, there is a sense of being heartbroken, not at what these people have done, but almost what you have allowed to happen. Um, I hope this makes sense. We have the Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. You're not seeing the truth about the people that you're surrounding yourself with right now. The people that you're friends with, that you're working with, collaborating with. Um, you're not allowing yourself to see the truth. You're blocking yourself. And even in this two of swords, she's blocking her heart with the sword. So again, like, your intuition is sending off sirens to get your attention, but you're not listening. But something happens with that Knight of Swords, like a message could come in, or it could just be this flash of realization that you just can't ignore any longer. Some sort of truth gets revealed to you by someone outside of you that you can't ignore. It's not just people saying, hey, I don't have a good feeling about these people. It's like, hey, look what they're doing. This is evidence. This is what they're saying. This is what they've done. Um, and it feels like, we have worked through your fears. Um, don't let your past hold you back in conclusions. You guys could have a history of struggling with not wanting to let go of people and feeling afraid that people are going to betray you and betray your trust. And so once you realize that that is what these people have done, it could trigger something within you. Like, this could really require some intense shadow work for you, because you've dealt with similar situations in the past that really hurt you. and you haven't fully dealt with because the pain was too much at the time. And that's why you're attracting the same situation, so you can finally deal with it. And it's not going to stop until you do. Um, but again, conclusions are within reach. Like, this has to come to an end. You can't allow these people to stay in your life much longer. Again, it doesn't feel like they're actually causing significant damage in your life, but they are holding you back from your destiny, and they're holding you back from walking the path that you're meant to be on, from being your true self. You may have found that ever since these people came into your life, you also changed, or you shut off a part of you. You don't show these people your whole truth. There's some sort of change that happened within you that, again, with that Three of Swords, when you realize it, it's like this heartbreak of why did I do this? Why did I allow these people in my life? Why did I sacrifice my truth, my path, my destiny for these people? So yeah, this month is about letting go for you. It's about recognizing that there are things and people that I've allowed in my life that aren't for my greatest good, that are holding me back. Really reflect on that. Really meditate on why you allowed that to happen, because that's going to take you down and it's going to make you revisit situations from your past that you haven't dealt with, and you're going to be asked to deal with them so you can release them, and you no longer are trapped in this cycle of attracting these kind of situations where people don't have your best interests in mind. People are taking advantage of you. People are betraying your trust. But once you're able to deal with whatever caused this to get trapped, whatever caused you to get trapped in this cycle, when you deal with it, let the emotions out. Let yourself feel betrayed, feel heartbroken, feel all the emotions that you haven't allowed yourself to feel in so long. You're going to free yourself from this cycle. And you're going to attract people into your life who want the best for you, who are genuine friends, who have your best interest in mind, and that you can fully trust and not have to worry about, and not have to hide parts of yourself when you're around them. All right, Taurus, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys next time.